What's up, you guys? And it's the beginning of day number 6. Let's get down the road and I'll share more with you right after the intro. Who's ready to eat? Let's go. Let's go eat. Alright, you guys, I'm all ready to go for work. I do have to go pick up my van. If you guys can remember, on Friday, we dropped it off at the print shop to get vinyl wrapped. So we're going to be headed over there, me and Lifton Bell, right now to go pick up that van and see how it looks. So let's get to Darlington. Alright, guys, I just got to Darlington and my whip is done. Check this out, y'all. It's a little bright, but it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna get all my camera stuff loaded in here, and then I gotta drive to Darlington, pick up a bunch of parts, and kind of figure out what the schedule for my day is gonna be. So let's get down the road. Alright, we got a treadmill built. Got a bunch of rollers for Hartsville. I got some belts. I got some pins. I got some bearings. See, the only downside to ordering all this stuff is it takes like a month, 2 months to come in. And then when it does come in, you got to think back 2 months ago what you troubleshot, why you troubleshot it, and what was the remedy for it. Most of the time I can figure it out. Oh yeah. And that's going to be the motor for the treadmill over there, second loop. Alright, now that I got all the parts, I looked through all the boxes, seeing what parts I have, and know what I need to kind of do with what I have. I'm going to head to Hartsville first because one of the seats keeps falling when they're using a nab abductor. So I'm going to change out that roller. That should fix that problem. And then I think I'm going to head back to Florence and start addressing some of the other issues that I have for Florence. So it's going to be a fun-filled day, and we're going to keep it moving. So let's get to Hartsville. What we have here is that this little roller right here at the bottom has broke in this bottom section right here and this back section right here. So I'm going to change that out, and it's going to keep the seat from dropping down and make it a little smooth ride. This is an ab machine, so I'm going to go ahead and swap that out. Alright, so I just got this out, and if you look closely, then you can see that the bearing's blown out on the inside here, and apparently it's supposed to go within this. It didn't come with the actual bearing that's supposed to go in there. So now that I have this situation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and extract this out of here and put it in this one, and make it work for today. But I do need to reorder these bearings and then put them back into this when it comes in. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. Alright, guys, I just got done with Hartsville. The bearing that was in that device was a little too messed up. When I pulled it out, it just fell to pieces. So what I'm going to have to do is go back to Florence and find a bearing from a bearing distributor to replace that with. When I go back to Florence, I got some stuff to take care of that there. But right now I'm at a place called Lowe's Trucking. They're supposed to be having hubcaps for my vehicle that just got vinyl wrapped. So I'm going to go inside of there and see what hubcaps we can find for the outside of this vehicle, and then get... Hey, I need to get some hubcaps. Y'all do that?
Yeah, let me see if I got it.
You say chrome, if that helps. Alright, well that's the message I want to pass forward, man.
Yes, sir.
So the non-existent or total. Alright, I'm outside of Harbor Freight. I stopped by my house to get some of them snap ring plier fittings, and I didn't have the correct size, so I'm going to have to buy another one that's going to work for the same thing. So I'm going to find that in Harbor Freight here. Snap ring pliers, you take off snap rings, which are these things. You just stick the little ends of this into the end of that plier and it pulls it apart. I actually have a little better version than this that I'm going to use, but I do need these end pieces because that's what I'm missing. So I'm going to go ahead and take these to my van and load them up, and then I'll have them for tomorrow when I fix that part. Just the pliers. So, win-win. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright guys, I just finished work for the day. Back at the house. I wish I got a couple things done that I didn't get taken care of today, but I made the most of what I did have, and I got some serious stuff lined up for tomorrow. So that's a good day. If you guys are liking my content and you're enjoying what I'm doing, please hit the like, follow, subscribe button down below. And until next time, by next time I mean tomorrow, peace out.